Next, I am going to explain about the next theory of light called wave theory. This wave theory of light was proposed by Hans Christian Huygens. Here, I have summarized all the points related to the wave theory. I will explain the points one by one. You have to follow that. Listen here. Here, this is a source of light from which the light travels in the form of wave, as per the wave theory. So, the wave that is traveling in all directions in a straight line. Here I have drawn the ray, and you have to assume that the light wave that is traveling in the space with the speed of light. Okay, so here there is no point of talking about particle nature of the light. Here Huygens, he insisted only about the wave nature of the light. Here you know the shape of the waves. Here at the time of Huygens, all the scientists, they know only about mechanical wave. Okay. So, the mechanical wave, it requires a material medium. Even in the case of mechanical wave, there are two kind of waves are there. One is called transverse waves and longitudinal wave. At the time of the proposal of the wave theory, Huygens, he explained that the light travels in the form of longitudinal wave. That is in the form of mechanical wave. Are you clear? He told that the light travels in the form of longitudinal, that is in the form of mechanical wave. For the propagation of the mechanical wave, what is required? Some material medium is required. Some material medium is required. Okay, but here, if you take sun, in the case of sun, look at the structure of the sun here. The space between the sun and the earth, the most of the space is full of vacuum. Are you clear? So, while traveling the light in the vacuum, here there is no material medium. No material medium means no solid, no liquid, no gaseous medium. It is fully empty space. So, the other scientists, they started asking about the propagation of the light through the vacuum. How the light is able to, how the wave is able to travel through this vacuum. That question was arised by all the scientists. For that, he introduced a new hypothetical medium called ether. The name of the new imaginary medium was introduced by whom? Hans Christian Huygens. He told that everywhere, even around the atmosphere of the earth, even in this space, vacuum space, everywhere, which one is pervading? The ether, the newly introduced medium ether was pervading everywhere. Such kind of assumption was made by whom? Huygens. Okay, so he introduced a new hypothetical medium called ether. Hypothetical means if anything is said imaginarily, such kind of idea is called hypothetical idea. So, hypothetical medium means this is the imaginary medium. That one was introduced by whom? This scientist Huygens. Okay, later the existence of the ether was proved that it is not correct. Okay, it is not correct, it is said that wrong. Okay, that one was proved by another theory, the next theory. Here look at the things which are important points here. These are all the properties of light. The reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction. These four properties were able to be explained by which theory? Wave theory. So he was able to explain these first four properties. And he was not able to explain about the propagation of light through the vacuum, because the concept of ether was disproved. So because of that, the propagation of light through vacuum was not able to be explained by Hans Christian Huygens by using his wave theory. And the polarization, the last property that is called polarization of light, was also not able to be explained by Hans Christian Huygens, because later scientists, they proved that light travels in the form of transverse waves. So it is based on transverse nature, no? So with the help of the transverse nature of light alone, polarization was explained by the other scientist. Therefore, the polarization property was not able to be explained by Hans Christian Huygens. So all the entire thing, the entire complete summary was completely given in this particular slide. I hope you may have understood this. Okay. So the main thing is, he did not tell anything about the particle nature of light. He simply explained that light travels in the form of wave. Later, the same Huygens, he introduced a new concept called wavefront theory. He explained the interference, diffraction, both the two properties with the help of the new concept called wavefront. Are you clear? Next, after a few more topics, I will teach about the wavefront theory. That one was also introduced by whom? Hans Christian Huygens.